Like when Batman sends Batgirl and Robin to the Joker Carnival.
That's the best DLC like mission, I guess, in Night. I like that one.
What was Batman busy with exactly?
I don't know, actually. I forget about the story. It's good though. Starro's in it.
Am I stupid?
No, you're going the right way. What are you doing?
Oh.
Going that vent right there, not that one.
What?
One right there.
Oh. There was no great.
Then you stand in front.
Why? You chick.
Can you just leave these guys? Like, do you need to fight them?
Oh, you probably don't need to fight them. I'm going to.
You ever just leave, like, I remember that one moment in Arkham Asylum where you go down in the elevator in the hospital and you meet Scarecrow for the first time. They send like 3 guards out of the elevator. I would just like walk in and not even deal with them.
What?
Fuck.
Did you see that?
He's like that fucking guy who's getting tased by the cop. He's like, you're next, bitch.
Did that? It just went through him?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even looking at him. I just assumed it would hit.
I saw it just completely miss. I heard the noise, but it sounded like a batarang was used, but like I heard the electricity work and then a clink for some reason. I don't know why that happened.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to watch that later. My perfect combo ruined again.
I like how you would just never guess that thing was even destructible, and that's also a riddle.
I mean, it shows you.
Well, yeah, once you look for it. It's not like the chattering teeth in Arkham Asylum.
Can
you beat her? Could you beat them yet?
What?
Can you beat them up yet?
You love Mr. Hammer?
Harley Quinn?
Oh, soon.
They go like, what the fuck?
What is he doing?
Okay, now that was unpredictable.
I think he's got a little mad.
What a badass landing.
Yeah.
Completely caught off guard when he landed it.
Do you think Harley Quinn did this makeup for him?
Maybe. Do you think? I don't know.
Why did you do that? Why?
You know you can shock him?
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
fun.
his homies.
I actually didn't know you could do that. But I know you can do this.
It's dead.
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
I like the Mr. Ham. He's a cool boss. A mini boss, I guess. He just feels really sad. Although, I used to hate the moment where you had to fight Joker and all those people at once, like even the Titan and Mr. Hammer. But now it's like my favorite challenge in this game.
And it's fun. It's really satisfying to beat him up.
Doing the combat challenge for that mission too is really epic.
Damn. I don't know if he's alive, Batman.
I got the 3 stars for Batman's combat challenge in this like, specific spot. It just feels so good.
Batman starts really tweaking here. His best friend in the whole world.
Because you didn't stop sucking, dude. Look how you left him. He was done. He said he was done, Harley.
Damn. Sucked the life out of him.
You see, he's not laughing anymore. It wasn't a joke. Surprise! See, that's... Never mind, I don't want to say anything in front of the Turbies.
Wouldn't want to spoil the game for those uninformed. Why didn't she use her pistol instead?
Oh, yes! We get a more Catwoman!
More Catwoman stuff! Epic!
Yes.
You know what would be a really funny joke?
I can't believe what a horrible... All of these are just horribly timed. Horribly timed.
I think it'd be
playing with Joker.
I think it'd be a really funny joke if we just cut this part out entirely.
Professor Strange has locked up in that vault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I miss the old days where I didn't have to play this stuff. I thought I was missing out on a lot when I didn't have the DLC, but it's not much.
What will it be?
Yeah, you found out that you're missing out on these horrible missions.
They're just fucking. They're so they suck.
They're so bad.
Traveling a server sucks, and it's also just such a. You're more interested in what's happening right now with Joker, not this. Adds literally nothing.
Literally adds nothing to the game. Okay, cool. Yeah, traveling.
I suppose it's kinda cool that you can play as Catwoman, I guess.
It's not fun.
It's a cool option, I suppose. But I'd rather play as Robin or something.
I think the Robin stuff in Harley Quinn's Revenge is a lot more fun.
It is, yeah. I like how they just added Nightwing for no reason.
Yeah.
It's cool. I do like him, actually. He's probably my favorite.
When the game first came out, was it just Batman and Robin, or just Batman?
It was just Batman and Catwoman.
Oh.
I think the Catwoman DLC was released like the same day, I think. I might be wrong, but I think it was released the same day. It was like, oh, you just gotta buy it too. Which is stupid as fuck. And then they did the Harley Quinn Revenge shit. So they added Robin. And I guess they were just like, oh, Nightwing too. Just for the walls. We all know you like him more than
Cool, a gadget that I'm literally never going to use. Another gadget I'm literally never going to use.
Time to find Ivy.
Do you think they're going to do Robin in the Batman too? Or is that just going to be saved for the
She
DCU?
wouldn't hold a grudge.
Or because I'm going
So the Batman is Batman Year 1, right?
It's, I think it's beginning of year 2.
Beginning of Year 2.
Yeah.
He doesn't get Robin until Year 3, typically.
Well, yeah, I guess you could probably assume that Batman 2 is probably close to the end of year 2 or year 3.
Am I even going the right way?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't remember. Anyway.
Because I know, I always thought in that scene where Batman walks from the shadows and beats up those guys, I always thought that one kid was Jason Todd. Like, even in the theaters, I told Robbie that I think that was Jason Todd. He's like, yo, you're right, he's got the red hood on.
Oh, with the black kid with the face paint?
Yeah. I always thought that was Jason Todd.
So people just think that because of the red hood and that's it?
Well, that's why I thought that watching the movie like day one, like in theaters, I thought that had to be Jason Todd.
I know you're not the only one that thinks that.
I think it makes sense. He also has a half paint where it's like, oh yeah, he's kind of bad, but also maybe he's kind of could be saved.
I just think it's kind of random. I don't even the same thing with
Well, in the comics, Jason Todd was a crook before.
Sure, but I kind of think it's the same with like Miles Morales in the sort of like in the Spider-Man games where it's like, why, dude?
Just jump. Why did you just jump?
Nah. It's just like I'm not a fan of these like forced.
It's a force.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not a fan of these like forced like foreshadowing moments where it's just like, yeah, that random thug. Yeah, he's actually Robin.
Well,
I mean, it just makes sense. It pretty much could be you could just say it's like huh?
Did you catch it, viewers?
I think it would just be like, you know, it's kind of like what happened in the comics where he just saw him stealing the tires off of his car and he's like, oh, I'll take him in. They clearly looked at each other like he didn't hurt that kid at all.
He probably is Robin though.
I know some people think that politician who got killed, his child will be the new Robin too. I don't like that one as much.
Isn't one of the Robins the mayor's son in the comics as well?
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
Tim Drake's dad got killed. I forget exactly the problem with that. Dick Grayson's parents are dead already. Jason's parents are already dead, except his mom, and then she got killed. So Damian has his Damian's the closest one to this little Robin I'm talking about.
Honestly, I don't know. They're probably gonna do Robin. I have no problem with the Batman having a Robin, and I have no problem with.
I was interested
being that kid from the first movie.
I was cool with it.
I kind
of think they're gonna maybe not do it though.
I do think if I had to pick one, I think that Brave and the Bold should have the Robin though.
Well, they definitely. We already know they have one. Damian Wayne. I'm assuming that everyone else is already there, established.
If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route?
It's this voodoo crap.
Weird.
Yeah, just that wasn't cool, Catwoman. He had the wife. He didn't consent at all for that one.
A billion microorganisms will.
I hate when they get so extra about doing the takedown. Let's do it.
You have to do it through the whole animation.
There's one I know Robin does it too. Like Robin's takedown is just so extra, and it makes me get hit.
I guess this is probably the coolest part about this little Catwoman mission right here. It's the most fun you'll ever have.
It's definitely the most enjoyable.
Yeah.
I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will
You like Poison Ivy in Arkham?
Yeah, yeah.
This is interesting. Do you like when they turned her into a kid?
I saw a video on YouTube going over all the reasons why the Suicide Squad couldn't possibly be canon.
I mean, to be fair, I guess, even like ever since the Easter egg in Arkham Knight, everyone always was like, "Yo, is Poison Ivy regrowing right there?" It's like, I guess maybe.
But no, there's other stuff like there's just inconsistencies apparently.
I mean, yeah,
I
there's a
believe
lot. I'm trying to think of the most big ones. I had them all listed out. Obviously the Deadshot stuff.
Yeah, I definitely hit Y there, but can Rocksteady just be smart and just say it was a different universe already?
I think they should just like stop making games. Like stop up. No more. You're not gonna do any more seasons. Obviously, just stop it. Pretend like that never happened and make a Batman Beyond game already.
Speaking of Suicide Squad, and I know a lot of people bring up the Sweet Baby Incorporated thing as well, right? Did you see what one of the Sweet Baby Incorporated thing
Yeah,
people said about Dragon Ball
last night. Yeah, he said
Just need your
Akira
help.
Toriyama has
the
some of
best
the
and
best
worst.
and worst black representation in anime.
that takes range. That's what he says. Like, damn, dude, that's like the only thing you have to say.
You've got
Jesus.
some nerve.
Apparently, that guy who made that tweet like had his like account like private, like no one could say anything, and then he just like undid it so he can make that tweet and then did it again. It's like, okay, dude.